Good morning and welcome to Breakfast with Bernie, brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Today I'd like to mix it up a little by going with two items, one on baseball, and then I'm going to branch out a little bit and talk about television if you don't mind. Number one, Yadier Molina. Yes, I know we talk a lot about Yadi here in our breakfast nook, but with good reason. After another big night against the Cubs, Molina's batting .365 for the season. He's having a remarkable year, one that could set a new franchise record for the highest batting average by a Cardinals catcher in a season. The mark is currently held by one of our favorites, Ted Simmons, who batted .332 in 1975. Unless Molina wears down sometimes during the peak summer months, he figures to have a shot at Simba's mark. Simmons was one of the game's best hitting catchers during the 70s, as you know, but he was often maligned for his defense. Unfairly so, in my opinion. But I'm sure a lot of Cardinals fans that really appreciated Simba probably thought at the time, hey, he's an excellent hitter, so we can accept the mediocre defense. Well, when Molina came to the bigs, it was kind of the opposite of the equation. He struggled to hit for the first few years, but no one really minded that much. With the young Molina, the feeling was, hey, look, he's not much of a hitter, but with that kind of defense, it doesn't matter. He's excellent, so we'll take it. But consider what Molina has evolved into. He's the best defensive catcher in the business. No one even bothers to challenge that. And he's hitting .365. Are you kidding me? This is the perfect catching beast. A catcher that can hit like Simmons, except that he plays solid gold defense. Listen, when you take your kids to Busch Stadium this summer, make sure to point out Molina and tell them, kid, you're looking at one of the all-time great Cardinals. Yeah, Molina, I believe that, is well on the way to attaining that status. Next, I'd like to do something a little different and discuss the death and the career of actor James Gandolfini, who played Tony Soprano on the TV show The Sopranos on HBO. But first, the Cardinals won Wednesday, so Papa John's will give you 40% off the regular menu price items today. Just place the order at papajohns.com and enter the promo code CARDSWIN. Papa John's also will donate 10% of your order sale price to the Siteman Cancer Center. All right, back to the death and the career of the great actor James Gandolfini. I'm wearing this New Jersey shirt today to honor my favorite actor in a television series. As Tony Soprano, Gandolfini had a tremendous influence on the medium, so much that he changed television forever. After Gandolfini excelled in his portrayal of this complex character, it altered the way actors looked at television careers. Instead of being viewed as a downscale, step-down acting alternative to films, kind of the minor leagues, TV became an acceptable, even coveted vehicle for serious roles. Gandolfini had that power to transform television into a prestigious showcase for actors. The other change came at the creative and writing level. Since Gandolfini's perfect performance, those who developed TV shows were now emboldened to build a series around these dark, complicated anti-heroes. Think of Bryan Cranston as Walter White in Breaking Bad, or Our Town's John Hamm as Don Draper in Mad Men, or many others that we can mention. Well, before Gandolfini redefined television as Soprano, it was unthinkable to create a show that had these conflicted characters that could be menacing, but yet charming, disgusting, dangerous, but likable. Terrifying but charismatic, frighteningly cold but yet capable of warmth and generosity. These brooding, scaring, troubled men who struggle with the inner conflict, who wanted to be good, never could pull it off. There'll never be another Soprano or Gandolfini, but he gave life to other compelling characters, other risk-taking performances, and it made it okay for producers and writers to avoid these safe, homogenized television shows. Gandolfini revolutionized the medium. As an actor, he was even more powerful than the character he played. Hey, thanks to our sponsor, Papa John's, and please come back tomorrow for more Breakfast with Bernie on STLtoday.com.